这是第2章，第1章结尾，男主从这个都不能叫缆车上掉下来，从晾衣架上掉下来。我去，这可以点了，这你妈能干嘛
Hello？
可能就让空格键，空格键也没用啊。Fascinating。哎，啊，走出去就行了，是吧？
Neck circumference 39 centimeters. Heart rate 66 steady.
紧张。
Generally neglected, yet overall stable condition. Vigilance decrement, patient somnolent. Reduced effect display. Skin pigmentation livid. Nutritional basic needs barely met. Muscular system recessive, possible myopathy. Barrel-shaped thorax, strongly noticeable funnel chest. Raisin-colored nodes on both sides of the mid-clavicular line in the 4th ICS. Marfan syndrome, arachnodactyly. Lower extremities atrophic. Enormous kyphosis. Extremities bilaterally impaired, reduced muscle tone.
这还没完。
Weak monosynaptic reflex. Past finger-nose coherence test line without
这
anomalies.
太长了吧？
Abdomen flexible, no hardening. Overly vibrant bowel
这
noises.
一堆医学单词。
Brisk peristalsis. Reduced breathing sound, right hand side, basal. Rattling sounds over both lungs. Split second heart tone. Severe nasal acromegaly. Carrot-shaped midfacial neoplasm. Creamy nasal secretion. Tongue drifting to the left. Dental state desolate. Pupils bilaterally round and medium wide. Sluggish reaction to light bilaterally. Sclera jaundiced, downbeat nystagmus. Corneac reflex bilaterally delayed. Neck circumference 39 centimeters. Heart rate 66 steady.
看来是一定要让你点是吧？
Generally neglected, yet overall stable condition. Vigilance
果然
decrement,
是要你点。
patient somnolent. Reduced effect display,
原来如此，原来已经可以操作了。
skin pigmentation livid.
但只有
Nutritional
男主
basic
可以点，
needs
否则我想这段也
barely
太
met.
长了。一直在念这个病
Muscular
症，
system recessive, possible
哪有人这么念？
myopathy. Barrel-shaped thorax, strongly noticeable funnel chest.
Huh?
Raisin-colored nodes on both sides of the mid-clavicular line in the
What?
4th ICS. Hyperreflexia, mood agitated.
这好像不一样。
Patient's condition unclear.
Where am I?
Patient has regained consciousness and appears responsive.
机器人，
Excuse me, please. Did you tell me where I am?
Patient's orientation to person, space, time, and dimension remains unclear. I have to ask you a couple of questions. How are you feeling?
这要回答了吗？不会吧 ？A little dizzy, maybe. My head hurts. Who are you? I'm Bobbing. Are you my mother? Bobbing.
Ouch.
Who are you?
My name is Hans. I'm just a visitor. I'm selling these fine massage rods. I can't remember.
I can't remember.
What are you doing here?
I was just about to ask the same question. I'm only passing through. The original idea was to go on vacation. Explain to me what's going on, or
You
else.
better start explaining to me what's going on here, or I'll have to resort to less pleasant measures.
感觉不像人啊。
Assuming you knew, where have you been born or assembled?
Assembled. Assembled. I'm not from these parts. I'm from the US. Trust me, you never heard of it. Assembled.
Assembled?
Have you ever had a déjà vu?
Deja vu? Stop it. You are talking crazy talk. I think I've had one with you, only that I don't even understand this question either.
Only that I don't even understand this question either.
Have you ever had an out-of-body experience?
You are going to have an out-of-body experience in a moment, pal.
Interesting. Please remain prepared for further examinations.
Are you even listening to me?
I'm afraid we can't let you leave until we have verified your right to stay. It's for your own safety. Just knock the door loud and clearly when you feel able to undergo a few more experiments. I'll be there to pick you up. The patient's status remains unclear.
这绝对机器人，绝对机器人，看起来挺智能，
dizzy.
否则不会有这个 was born or assembled。
please behave.
人是 born 的，但机器人是 assembled 组
They
装。
took away all my
好，来了
cool
什么？
gadgets and locked me up in this small room. I tried protesting, but to no avail.
No avail。
What have I gotten myself into?
这张应该就这一个录影。
It definitely doesn't feel like a relaxing summer vacation so far.
谁叫你被这个坑队友给坑了？他倒是上去了，你摔下来，不鸟你，还祝你能早日回到山顶，太坑了，真的是坑队友。
I'm feeling a light breeze of air. Maybe I can squeeze through. I can't reach it.
啊，看来逃出去了，这血迹吗？
They don't seem to take hygiene too seriously around here.
嗨去
I'd rather not know what happened here.
，Who knows？
Darn, my bones. I'm not tired. An anatomical model of a kind of human. Hey, buddy.
干嘛？这还可以动？哎，啥样？把它搞碎了吗？啊，让他躺这儿
Brute force won't help.
，lock tight。
Why, of course. But where?
拿起来了，
Why, of course.
这儿，肯定是那儿，只要逃出去。这里感觉是有什么见不得人的事情。
There. It's covered in mold. A good dose of chloride is the only option.
Chloride，哎，不是应该念 chlorine，chloride 嘛 ，chloride 是对的，chlorine，chloride，chloride，氯，氯离子的话应该是 chloride ions，啊，不过 chlorine 也许也可以，不是很清楚。哎，
It's calcified.
Calcified.
Memories of my dorm room, not so long ago. No water pressure. Or clogged.
文字
There's something written on the wall,
不念一下吗？
and it's hard to decipher in the darkness.
啊，看来是要亮起来才能看
And it's hard to decipher.
懂了。
Where the heck am I?
现在应该就17了是吧？能动吗？啊，17了，钓竿还在。
Are you ready for further tests?
Tests，
Let me go.
First, the tests.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Forget it.
那单纯的
A fuse box.
test 不行吗？
The lid is hanging off its hinges. Fried.
Fried，
Fried.
那再来一次。
Are you ready for...
Let me go. I don't want to.
Later then. Are you ready for...
Let me go.
I refuse to take part in your tests.
As you wish. After all, I can't force you. Or can I?
哪怕你愿意 take test，估计也不行吧？
Are you ready for further?
Let me go. Fine then.
啊，就可以了是吧？
That slumber morel smoothie sure made me dizzy. Could these be the keys to the main entrance? He's going to flick the switch on me if I make even the slightest move.
Could you adjust the contrast settings?
他根本不鸟你。
Now just get going already.
If you say so. Let's start with a short evaluation of your associative capabilities. A sort of warm-up, if you will. We are going to show you a series of images, and you will tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
不会吧？
First image?
Oh, the universe, robots, a mash of dots and lines. 那显 robots。
Robots. Or to be more precise, perhaps a mechanical exoskeleton.
I knew it.
看起来像人形。
Second image?
A spaceship， 这不像吗 ？Cookies, more hills and daddy issues. You are aware that all of this is totally obsolete, right?
You are aware that all of this is totally obsolete, right?
If you say so. Now focus, please. Image number 3.
An angel, a butterfly. Are we done soon? 这是 butterfly。
A beautiful butterfly. Have you ever been bitten by a butterfly? No, me either.
Remarkable. And we're done. That's that. Mr. Tenhauser, there is no need to play games anymore. It's your decision to make. We both know you'll run out of excuses sooner or later. That's when we've got you. Then you'll have nowhere left to hide. We know who and what you are. Ultimately, it's up to you to take that first step into the right direction. Let's keep you here for the time being. Now we only need to get a few things set up. Then we'll pick you up once the proceedings are about to commence. Knock on the door when you feel ready.
啊，还有下一段？
I think I'm sobering up again finally.
不会吧？这段我觉得
What a trip.
你确定这是现实世界中的事情吗？感觉他在做梦。
Looks rusty. A coin. It fell right out of the shower head.
啊，这样就有
And
coin。
right into my inventory for some cosmic reason. The benefits of capitalism.
Capitalism. Capitalism.
It's calcified.
这不能动。
Now it's working.
我操！吓我一跳。
It's hard to decipher.
这肯定梯子了。
I can't.
来，
I could use this to climb to the hatch.
是啊，那来。
I need a very special tool to unscrew those very small screws.
Very special tools， 硬币，对，硬币能拿来拧螺丝的，这已经屡见不鲜了，它还在。哎，怎么看第二张还挺长？我在哪儿？啊，我在这儿是吧？还能进去吗？ 感觉还能进去的是吧？这不还有分支路线呢？我还真不知道该往哪儿走。
That's where I came through.
你还愿意和我一起回去吗？啥时候你不愿意了？啊，能进去了。我还以为是梦境的感觉，不是梦境是吧？再玩一次，再给他玩一次，还能干嘛？硬币。
Are you ready?
Let me go.
I'm ready. I have to go to the 啊，只能
I
这看来只能脱狱，只能逃出去。
It doesn't have a coin slot.
废话，再来一次。如果跟刚刚差不多的话，那算了，单纯辅助
Are
技
you
能。 来，
fine then.
这感觉无尽的这个 test。
That slumber morel smoothie sure made me dizzy.
啊，看来是一模一样的。钥匙在那，他不可能拿到。
Could you?
He's going. Now just get going already.
If you say. Let's start with a sort of. We're going to show you, and you first.
A met like the neural pathways of a nervous wreck. Ever heard of social anxiety?
Social anxiety.
Fascinating.
Fascinating.
A spaceship, the Andromeda.
Andromeda.
No, it isn't.
Just as expected.
Just as
Image
expected.
An angel.
An
Or
angel.
maybe Valkyries? You
Valkyries.
Germans like Valkyries, don't you?
Remarkable.
女武神。
And we're done. I'm not 100% convinced yet. Maybe you had us fooled all along. Now we only need to get a few things set up. Then we'll pick you up once the proceedings are about to commence.
懂了，懂了。
Knock on the door when you feel ready.
I think I'm sobering up again finally.
看来这个小镇的人还确实是有点古怪，至少
What a trip.
这儿已经够古怪了。走吧，此时不走更待何时？疯人院就是这样的地方，必须要跑啊！必须要跑啊！这干嘛呢
The stairs lead up to the administration.
？Administration stairs 被抓过去了。哇，这还有这么个地方呢？哎，啊，这所有的书是吧？能看吗？不会吧？
An aquarium full of leeches? This place is full of strange surprises.
I'm not in the mood for a snack right now. I'm not in the mood for a.
啊，有报纸是吧 ？Trüberbrook Tribune Film Guide Week 36 Friday, August the 11th, 1967. Dinosaurs in Trüberbrook. Prehistoric monster puzzles foreign experts. Can opener shortage. Keys mislaid. The excavation of the prehistoric beast is being prepared. Being prepared 这多了个 e 吧？为什么是这个 being？ 这应该打错了。
Odd.
Odd. Employees of the Millennium. Millennium.
I'll take it with me. It might come in handy should I need an improvised hat.
这什么东西我都不知道。
As beautiful as the view is, I think I'd rather leave. A pretty steep downslope. I guess I'll have to find another way.
直接跳下去看来不行，这么多书，这全部看一遍不可能吗？都把所有书名全部堆在这儿，这夸张了吧？
So many books. Maybe I should consider staying in this place.
我去，
Construction schematics for a quantum discriminator. Never heard of it. I am a quantum physicist for what it's worth. X-rays. The wonders of science.
可以拿了吗？哦，这有啥用啊？一会儿可能会变成晚上是吧
Ghastly.
？Ghastly，走了走走。这个地方只能拿一个东西，或者看个报纸。然后呢，这儿
Sanatorium Paradiso.
Paradiso
What a strange place.
Sanatorium Paradiso。所以这张通关之后名字叫天堂，天堂应该对应就是 Paradiso。我不知道 Paradiso 是不是德语中的这个 Paradise，我查一下。其实我想查的没 Dante。啊，整个 Dante 有关的话，可能还真有关系。Paradiso 怎么查比较好 ？Paradise，German 好像也是 Paradise， 也是 Paradise，P-A-R-A-D-I-S-E， 单词是一模一样的。这样的情况在德语中其实应该不算很罕见。你讲 football 跟 football 其实差点不多，就是 F-O-O-T 变成 F-U 一个这个贝塔一样的东西。后面 B-A-L-L 是一样的 ，ball 就是 ball， 很多单词都是一样的，完全一样，其实也不奇怪。谁啊？怎么还有个人呢 ？Paradiso 这是哪儿
Iron bars? This place is a prison.
有这么好看的 prison？
This door is sealed by a humongous lock.
Humongous lock 是什么东西？它这个单词量还是可以啊。你说刚刚那些这个医学病症的单词不懂就算了 ，humongous 应该是能用的嘛？啊，就单纯巨大的意思 ，humongous 巨大的。
This door is sealed by.
行，服气。
I can hear the birds chirping outside.
Chirping outside， 还是吧？没完是吧？
I can hear the birds chirping outside. Ah, the sweet sound of freedom.
你怎么好像已经认定这个地方就是监狱了呀 ？Sweet sound of freedom 都来了。
As far as I know,
留声
these
机吗
apparatuses serve therapeutic purposes. They do, right?
Apparatuses 不懂，查。Apparatus 留声机吗？A set of equipment of tools or machine that is used for particular 啊，那看来不是特指的东西。apparatus 仪器啊，这个词应该在哪见过？它这里写的是 apparatuses。
As far as I know, these apparatuses serve therapeutic purposes. They do, right?
Therapeutic purposes 可以拿起来是吧 ？Therapeutic purposes。
Sanatorium Paradiso, a bucolic sanctuary in the climatic health resort Trüberbrook. Beautifully situated retreat, fresh forest air, wooded mountain slopes, established high cuisine.
这看起来很高级，这应该是算什么 luxury private luxury hospital， 甚至不能叫 hospital， 私人诊所应该有，在这个英语中应该有词，医院的是医院。
A list of patients.
List of patients， 紧张，这肯定很紧张的。看有什么有趣的名字啊？第一页好像没什么有趣的名字，就蛮有趣的名字，就之前出现过的名字好像没有啊。下一页 ，Do not approach solitary confinement. No solid foods. Android high diagnose. 这些人是不是都在那个地方住过？这倒是有可能。再来是我没看到这个右边这行有东西，并且左边名字出现过的角色好像没有。他要能全部编造一些这个名字跟文本量也是有点可以的，因为数量有点丰富了。整整11页。 最后一个也不是男主 Andrew J King，J King。不懂啊。
I can barely imagine what these poor souls must have gone through.
不懂。
I wonder what's in there. I need the right combination.
啊
I need the right combination. I wonder what's
，right combination， 但也没有能让我输的地方。看来不用输了。
the door to the room where they had me locked up.
原来如此。
Not as long as the snoring bully is sitting there.
他睡觉。
You sound asleep, but I'd rather not push my luck.
哈，那起来能干嘛？现在我什么东西啊？17个，有一个硬币，有一个灯，有个灯是吧？哦。啊，这里就可能只能一点点往上走了。他这个好像这个姿势是一步跨3个台阶还是4个台阶？这还真的是大长腿。这也不行，现在只有钓竿，得从哪儿翻出去？
No coals, no matches. A pretty steep downslope.
这里到底该怎么办？不是很懂。啊，是不是要拿了这些东西之后再回去是吧？啊，这倒是有可能。然后再看看这些东西能不能用上是吧？ 有可能吗？试一下，再试个来回。他现在还能让你回去的话，这是有可能。确实能回去。对，这地方也是。啊，原来如此。
Oh no! I'm not really going to have to replace the fuses,
那个
right?
东西居然是 fuse， 我还以为是什么锡箔纸。
Son, whatever you do, stay away from fuse boxes.
Fuse boxes。来了是吧？ 这样把它修好了，这修好了才用啊。Fuse boxes。啊，这样的话，另一侧那个东西可能就可以了，是吧？是这意思是吧？看有什么东西能点的。哦，啊，对呀，对。有道理。什么？5078是吧？5078，行。原来如此，这个灯在这儿用的是吧？那看来已经不用去找那疯子了。应该是这儿的电路可能通了，没猜错的话。这个差不多，硬币肯定不是在这儿。 这我还知道，但依然不能输啊！你现在已经，其实你不是已经拿到了 right combination 了吗？啊，有可能你在那个时候还得再点一下是吧？他不让你猜，他主要是不让你猜，他一定要让你有这类游戏，有这类游戏是，你不管你拿不拿到线索，2周目你直接输入就可以。 但也有类游戏是你必须要点，果然，你必须要点获取线索的时候，他才让你输。
Well, thanks, I guess.
5078啊，这样就可以了是吧？这样就可以了，或者他根本就不会给你所谓的这个数字盘，就单纯是让你获得线索，线索也是道具的一部分，然后再点。对，是这样，懂了，是这样，来吧。从那个地方拿到什么东西？ 啊，这周末我打的比较慢，是因为我根本不太懂。要是我真的很懂的话，第一章prologue 我就不会在那个酒店里面错过东西。第一章就不会错过狐狸跟盔甲，几乎算是出现，尤其是谜题真的出现。
These seem to be the medical records.
Lazarus Taft 你还记得那个 prologue 那个那张名字叫什么？好像叫 Lazarus 事件吧，我没记错的话，什么事件？不是那个 Claus 是那个狐狸，他算不上事件，他就是狐狸而已，而且已经算解决了。拉扎勒斯事件对不对？就他吧 ，Lazarus 对 Lazarus Tuft 没有打个问号。Date of birth 160732还行啊 ，according to patient。他这个160732怎么的？1米78，66公斤。160732这个我不知道啊，那应该是日月年是吧？那大概率应该是日月年了啊，也是，因为32不可能是日，也不可能是月嘛，那32只能是年了。1932年出生，那这里是日月年，这也挺奇怪的，我不清楚德国到底是哪种表达方法。英国一般日月年嘛，美国是月日年，年反正放在最后。Day one 要念一下吧，虽然不算很大，不算很小，看一下吧。Day one, patient detained for further examination after unauthorized incursion into a restricted area. Day 3, patient summoned for examination of associative capabilities. 那不就在干的事情。Day 9, further examination of associative capabilities. Patient emits blue greenish fluorescent 看不清楚了，什么 creation secretion， 第一个字母看不清楚。Day 12, lizard test, 5th and 6th digits of patient nearly 50% regrown within the first 24 hours. 这不感觉在做人体实验。Day 14, both fingers completely regenerated, remarkable, regenerated. Day 55, test sequence associations form. Patient's description of shapes and patterns appears lavish, almost infatuated. 这有点可怕。Day 56, patient seems to enjoy even the most dreadful and hideous shapes and patterns. Assumptions, patient incapable of evil thoughts. Day 64, patient appears limp and exhausted. Romler claims to have witnessed an eternal glow that I can't confirm. Day 65, patient released unscheduled until further notice. Released 释放了是吧？
There you are.
我操，
You must be lost.
谁来说啊？他来说。I think I've lost my group. I'm looking for room service. I just needed to. 还有时间的时候。
I just needed to catch a breath of fresh air.
No more lame excuses. We are going to perform the test now.
不会吧？
That slumber morel smoothie sure made me dizzy. I can see clearly now.
又要来是吧？
He's going to come.
If let's start. So we're going to show, and you will first.
Oh, the universe, Roberts. Wow.
War.
That is unexpected. Second image.
Cruelty.
Are you sure? Image number 3.
Unnecessary violence.
Unnecessary violence.
Extraordinary.
Extraordinary.
And we're done. Counting in the benefit of the doubt, I think you've just met the criteria to pass. Next up is self-assessment, ranging from 1, very inaccurate, to 4, very accurate. How would you rate the following
最
statements?
傻屌的东西。
I often feel controlled by others.
这要我回答真实还是回答男主情况？回答真实。最后呢是 very accurate， 4应该是 very accurate， 1应该是 very unaccurate。
1.
I enjoy carrying a lot of stuff with me.
1.
I don't bring matters to an end.
I don't bring matters to an end.
Good question. I'd say a close 1.
I often get the impression that my life and the world around me is nothing but an illusion.
哈哈，这个问题不错，这个问题不错。Nothing than an illusion。 选个 two 吧
It's a 2. Yeah, kind of.
，two is
really
50%。
2 is 50%,
啊，其实
right?
应该是40%的
Thank you
40%同意，60%不
Next, we are
同意。
going to show you a few colors. Please describe them as elaborately as possible. Let's begin.
Let's begin.
So, what do you see? Please describe this color as precisely as possible.
As precisely as possible, exciting, soothing, aggressive. This is going nowhere. 我靠，这怎么开始玩点有趣的东西？刚刚那个评价应该是比较反的。一般来说，第一个可能是 very accurate， 但他那边是第一个是 very inaccurate， 然后第二个是 slightly inaccurate， 然后第三个是 slightly accurate， 最后一个是 very accurate， 应该这样。其实我估计你选了什么不重要。Exciting, soothing, aggressive.
Aggressive. That color again. It's everywhere. Have you noticed? God, it makes my eyes hurt.
How do you feel about this color? Anything particular that meets the eye?
Boredom, coziness, kish. What's with the numbers?
What's with the numbers? And isn't this the same color we just had before?
Now, focus, please. And what are your associations with this color?
Fragile, uplifting, threatening. Are we done?
Are we done soon?
You know, this isn't really optional. If you had to put a name on this shape, what would it be?
Rectangle, phantom, true. What was your name again?
What was your name again?
Just the test. Then you are free to leave, I promise. And this one?
Triangle, dot, cross.
Kevin?
Thank you. Now
That's
a
it.
few questions where you have to make a decision.
Roswell moon, either is fine. I'm not an alien. 啥玩意儿 ？Either is fine.
Either is fine. Technically, both would make me an astronaut.
Would you rather be in the Cold War wearing short pants or in a very hot war wearing an anorak?
War.
什么傻屌问题？
War never changes. Since the beginning of humankind when... Oh, sorry.
Would you rather be a lion without teeth or a gnu without legs?
GNU 什么东西？查一下。啊，GNU 是牛是吧？牛羚、角马。Something in between.
I could still have soups and stews as a lion, right?
Would you rather want to have Heinz Erhardt's expertise in economics or Ludwig Erhardt's sense of humor?
What Heinz? Just to
Can't I
Amelia.
have Amelia Earhart's courage instead?
Would you rather be an eagle with a shell or a turtle with wings?
Eagle with shell. 这好问题啊。Eagle with shell or turtle with wings? Eagle with shell. 这就有感觉是速攻加强防守意识，还是说这个龟缩加强攻击意识？
An eagle with a shell would be an indestructible super eagle.
Thank you. Think of your childhood. What are the first 3 items coming to your mind?
不会吧 ？Dad, Aunt Lottie, Hansen ice cream, endless summer vacations, kiss my bum.
Endless summer vacations.
Are you sometimes afraid of the day your true identity becomes uncovered?
Could you be projecting your own insecurities onto others? When the time is right, I shall reveal myself for all the world to witness. Did I already mention I'm selling these fine massage rods? How appropriate! You fight like a cow.
Well, yes. Aren't you?
Do you sometimes feel that everything is just about to happen, while all of it has already been decided?
Yes.
Yes.
Congratulations, my dear Mr. Tannhauser. You have passed the associative test with excellent results.
什么弱智
I
test？
have no more doubts that you are a real human.
A real That's what this was all about?
I apologize for the inconvenience, but one can never be sure these days. It's our civic duty to track down and detain these aliens. They are among us. Mark my words, Mr. Tenhauser. You are free to go. Please show yourself out.
I'm a human being, of flesh and blood, and now I'm going home. Aliens? You must be out of your minds.
啊，可以动了是吧？可以拿了是吧？
This is an act of illegal detention. I know my rights. Prepare to get sued.
啊，没有后续了是吧？所以这段调查提问到底是干嘛的？啊，这样可以走了是吧？那走了，这什么鬼地方？现在倒已经能进去了，等等。现在我刚刚在这儿对吧？这儿能进去了。啊，这儿。走了。这张怎么这么神经呢？跟后面能有关联吗？一共你妈就5张，第2章还在这儿天马行空啊！成就解锁天堂就是第2章 ，Paradiso Chapter 3来了 ，The Tannhauser Gate，然后出去发现这世界不一样了，是吧？
Where am I?
怎么又这样了 ？OK， 先这样。Hello?
Anybody there?
先这样吧。下一期就第3章，这第2章还是搞事儿。